Welcome to Writing a Memoir, What Parts to Publish through Bosler Memorial Library. My name is Michelle Williams, and I'm happy to be with you on this journey. Let's discover your best story together. Everything you write is important, but not every word is publishable. When writing a memoir, there are two kinds of writing, personal and publishable. Personal writing is from our wounding, the deepest thoughts, the pouring out of ourselves, the bare soul through which our emotions appear in written form, where we lay our whole selves open on the paper. This is a very necessary practice to get to the heart of our story. Without personal writings, our story would lack depth and clarity. However, only using our personal writings of events and experiences would dump a range of emotions out for the reader: pain, anger, resentment, love, sympathy, and compassion, both the positive and the negative, which are valid, but do not offer the reader what they are looking for: hope, compassion, empathy, and solutions. What if we wrote and published our personal writings without doing the work to refine and fine-tune our story? We may leave our readers with no hope, no solution, and no ending. And remember, our story doesn't have to be a happily ever after. It can be an I'm still learning and life is better kind of ending. We need to counter the rawness of our personal writings and resolutions the reader can relate to and come away with hope, resolve, and a guide to see a better path. We want our story to supply a solution, offer hope, and be an inspiration for our readers to overcome all obstacles and to reach a place of joy and peace. This is the story and words that are publishable, the best story you can offer to the world. So let's get into what makes up a story. The what. To begin our story, you must first come up with what you are writing. The what needs to be revealed to have structure and a point to your story. The what tells the reader what to expect and hooks them into reading more about what you are describing. The when did these events happen? 20 years ago? 5 years ago? Last year? Timing is important. The closer you are to when the event happened or story takes place, the less objective you become. The more time that has passed, the more objective you view the circumstances and can better navigate the story. Next, we'll talk about why. You need to find out the why. Why this story? Why this topic? Finding clarity and understanding why we are writing our story is powerful and highly personal. It is worth taking the time to discover. Understanding the why will help us focus the story to impact the right readers. And next is how. You need to show how this story affected you, brought you to clarity, and changed your life. In this segment, you can describe the how. How did you get through it? Were there steps you followed, a self-help book you can reference, a video you watched, or a professional who helped you sort things out? These questions, the what, when, why, and how, will help you focus on defining and refining your story. But we left out one thing, the who. The who is you, your perspective, thoughts, and feelings. You are the vital part in this story. You make the story come alive, be robust, and readable. You must be the main character, the narrator, and the primary focus. We cannot tell our story by listing people around us and their perspectives. It must be you and you alone. Here's a tip. Most writers feel a sense of solitude in the work of words. Find a community of supportive writers who will offer objective feedback to help you hone your writing craft and enhance your story. Your writing community will help you cultivate your words to be the very best. In this course, we will use the S.C.A.R.s method, a journaling practice I developed to help people separate from binding emotions, discover clarity, assess where they are in life and their healing, and focus on rebuilding their story to share with the world. At the end of this course, I hope you will have full confidence in your writing and be clear on what parts of your story are publishable and what words stay private. We will use the steps separate, clarity, assess, rebuild, and share, S.C.A.R.s, to help navigate the what, when, why, and how. Remember, the who is you, and the world wants to hear your story. Your writing assignment for this lesson is to define the what in your story. Write down 10 ideas or main topics describing your memoir. After your list is complete, rank the ideas from 1 to 10, showing what resonates with you the most, 1 being the most related to your story, to the least ending with 10. Review your list and circle the top 3 ideas. Set a timer for 5 minutes and free write about the first topic. When the timer is up, stop. Reset the timer 2 more times and write for 5 minutes each about the remaining 2 ideas. When complete, let your writing sit for a few days. Go back to your 3 ideas, read each one out loud, yes, out loud. Record yourself if you want to and play it back. Hearing your words strikes a different part of your brain than reading. Evaluate and rank each topic again based on your writing exercises. 1 being the best, 3 being the least. You should clearly see one come out on top. It may not be the one you originally thought. This creative writing exercise will help you see what part of your story is calling your attention and wants to be developed. Keep this number 1 main topic handy. It will play an integral part in session 2 and more sessions to come. Thanks for joining us for Writing a Memoir through Bosler Memorial Library. Subscribe to the Bosler YouTube channel with notifications on for upcoming courses. Join us next time when we will use the what, your main topic, and learn to separate from the emotions attached to your story. Until then, be brave, courageous, and keep writing.